Hey guys, PJM305 here, back with another video. Today for you guys we have our next little matchup in our tournament, Dollywood versus Silver Dollar City. And as you can see, the winner of this battle will take on King's Dominion, who previously bested Kentucky Kingdom. Alright, let's get on with it. Two insane looping roller coasters, Wild Eagle or Wildfire. Now here's my thing. At first I was thinking of giving the point to Wildfire. Now here's why. Because Wild Eagle, yes, it is almost 100 feet taller, as you can see, but Wild Eagle only has a 135-foot drop as compared to Wildfire's 155-foot drop. And I just love roller coasters with a bigger drop than height, because I've ridden Apollo's Chariot and that was awesome, and I just love that kind of feeling. And also with the fact that, like, you look at the height, and then you look at the speed, and you're just like, wow, this little tiny thing goes that fast? But yeah, Wildfire's faster, and it's got more inversions, but still. I knew that if I gave it to Wildfire, I would get many complaints that saying, like, no, Wild Eagle's better. And another reason is, Wildfire is a B&M sit-down. And you've seen with Dragon Con, Incredible Hulk, and Kumba that they're amazing, and so is Wildfire. But the thing about wing coasters is, yes, they're really rare and very awesome, but many people say that they are forceless, and I will quote this next line, many people also say that they are quote-unquote boring. Now, I personally don't think that they're boring, but I would kind of see how many people would think that they're forceless. But still, we're going to give the point to Wild Eagle anyway. Launch coasters, very rare launch coasters, Powder Keg or Fire Chaser Express, and this is a very tough one, but in the end I decided to give it to Powder Keg. Now this is a pretty odd matchup, Mystery Mine or Thunderation. Now Mystery Mine is probably one of the best Eurofighters out there, but Thunderation is probably one of the best mine trains out there. But in the end, we're going to give it to Mine Train, to Mystery Mine. Indoor coasters, Blazing Fury or Fire in the Hole. Now, I gave it to Fire in the Hole, and here's why. Because both rides are pretty much the exact same ride. So I have to pick the one that I feel has a better backstory. And after looking at them, I think that Fire in the Hole's backstory is a lot better than Blazing Fury's. Kids Coasters, Grand Expiration, I don't know what that says, or Sideshow Spin. We're going to give it to Grand Expiration because we know more about it, and it's a much longer ride and much more enjoyable. And finally, the best coasters of the park. And they just both happen to be wooden coasters. And they also both happen to be some of the best wooden coasters in the world. Yet both of these are two of the best wooden coasters in the world. I definitely say both of them make the top 10 for the best. And it's very close. I do think that Thunderhead is a lot better than Wild Eagle. But I can't pass up Outlaw Run. Outlaw Run's going to take this point because inverting Woody, and look at the difference between its height and its drop, and then look at its speed. And considering the fact that it goes upside down, so Outlaw Run's just too good to pass up. But Dollywood has one more coaster than Silver Dollar City, and that is Tennessee Tornado. So we're going to give Dollywood an extra point. It's still Silver Dollar City's lead, but it's only a 1-point lead. Screamin' Swings, Barnstormer or Giant Barn Swing. They're both the exact same with the same theming, but I'm going to give it to Barnstormer for having a cooler name. Layout, and here's Dollywood's layout. And here's Silver Dollar City's layout. Now both parks have amazing layouts. They're both very good. But after looking at them both a lot, I decided to give the point to Silver Dollar City. Because, yes, Dollywood's layout's great, but it's kind of in just like a big circle. So if they just had an area where you could cut through, it probably would have won this battle. And Silver Dollar City, it's a much smaller park, so it's much easier to get around. And it's more of a square layout, which makes it more simple. Location, and the point goes to Dollywood for being in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which many people say that not many people know about it, but Pigeon Forge is like the Las Vegas of the East Coast. Meanwhile, Silver Dollar City is in Brandon, Missouri, which is not a very big city. Rides, and since, look at this, 25 total rides for Silver Dollar City and 26 total rides in Dollywood. But I'm going to give it to Dollywood for having more kids rides and more coasters and just more rides overall. And extra attractions, and since Silver Dollar City has a natural wandering landmark known as the Marvel Caverns, which is actually inside the park, and the park kind of evolved around that. That's what kind of got Silver Dollar City started, which is pretty cool. So we're going to give Silver Dollar City an extra point. And just like that, this very intense battle is over. And the winner by only half a point. Half a point. This is our closest battle yet. Is Silver Dollar City. Props to you guys for doing very well. And yeah, you will be taking on King's Dominion next, but that battle will not be next. The next matchup is Six Flags Over Georgia versus Busch Gardens Tampa. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me who you think will win the next battle. Once again, that is Six Flags Over Georgia versus Busch Gardens Tampa. Sorry, I forgot to make the slide with showing the next matchup. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. PJM305, signing off.